Hey, good evening traders. So it's Thursday afternoon, 4:35 here in the UK. Hopefully you've all had a fantastic week. I mean, we've given out some great information in terms of what to look for this week, and our dollar bias. What we've seen in terms of our cyclical formations that we were talking about was this, and we were looking for this higher low on the US dollar, and then we've seen that momentum progress through today. So hopefully you will have been trading in accordance with not just the watch list we sent you, but also how to look for those cyclical changes and then potentially how to trade those with great efficiency. So we're going to have a look at a couple of charts and see what you could have done. But in the meantime, if you have taken some of those trades, brilliant. I would be looking, if you are a day trader, to be banking those profits right now as prices come into structure highs here. And expect to see maybe a little bit of a retracement in the dollar as we come into the London fix. So we're looking for that retracement this evening, and then we'll start looking for next opportunities tomorrow. So take a look at sterling. We're basically sat within our parameters. You can see how prices basically rejected the upper trend line a few times, lower trend line once, twice, three, and potentially a fourth. Now a lot of this is going to be dependent not just on dollar strength, but what's happening at the EU summit. So as we've broken and now rejected 129, there's potential for a little push up and then maybe that rollover. But remember, with sterling, there's going to be a lot of volatility ahead of news coming out of Brexit and the EU summit. Moving over to the euro dollar, this has probably been one of the slower markets, but a great trading opportunity here tomorrow. So price is stalling right now. If you look how prices, basically the cyclical pattern changed. We went higher high, lower low, lower high. Now we've broken lower low. We've also broken that key support level around 1.1720. So now what we're looking for is price to push back higher. So we want to see this corrective move. We want to see price come back up into this little zone here, and then we can start looking for those short sells tomorrow into targeting that 1.1630, somewhere around that area. Now, depending on trading style, if you have taken it from 117.50s and you want to hold this position as a swing trader, you'll be looking to add in at this area, and then as price breaks these lows, bringing your stops down into this zone here. So just be patient now. Don't be looking to try and take any eager euro shorts after we've seen this strong dollar move today. Wait for a correction, then look for that opportunity. Now the big movers have been the Aussie and the Kiwi. Why? Well, we're seeing those risk currencies get hit hard today, along with the other risk currency, dollar CAD. We're looking for price potentially to pull back into at least 7100. So you'll see that through this area here. That's here. And where price found that support. Now we had the trend line that broke. We were looking for sells. We highlighted looking for Aussie shorts. Price has moved beautifully. If you have taken this trade and traded intraday through here, brilliant. But I would be looking at, if you are intraday traders, taking profit off the table, waiting for a corrective move at least into that 7100. And if price pushes higher, don't worry, just wait for the market to tell you on that smaller time frame that it's rolling over. Let's have a look, see what's happening on the smaller time frame, see if there's any warning signs that price where we currently sit is gonna pull back higher. Well, if we look at it on the hourly, we can still see price is creating low, lower high, lower low, and it's still in this region here. So no sort of alarm bells to look at on the hourly time frame. But you know, as I said, it's not something I want to potentially trade right now, especially at this time as London's coming into the London fix. So we've got lower low, lower high, higher low. So potential warning signs here, prices fading, and we're potentially going to see a cyclical shift, which that bodes beautifully for trading opportunities tomorrow. So sitting tight for Aussie shorts tomorrow, but waiting for that correction. Don't get involved right now. Now, Kiwi, we had all sorts of types of trades on this today. We had end of day sell signal sent out last night to our members. Price has come into sort of a nice support area where buyers came in previously. So don't be surprised if we see buyers come in again and push price slightly higher. But expecting and looking for opportunities to get short this market yet again. At least looking for 6,500, and that would be a confirmation that we've got this kind of head and shoulder formation here, looking for a break of this. If that happens, we can look for any type of corrective pattern, whether it's a flag, a consolidation, and then looking to trade that move lower down in towards the 62s. So as it stands right now, intraday traders, you're going to be taking those profits and getting out of the market, and then waiting for tomorrow for a new day. Let's have a look, see if there's a little bit of a structure play through here. So again, this is something you're not going to want to trade into support, so wait for that lower high and then we can trade tomorrow. CAD is the other big mover today. It's been a real slow burner down here, nothing really exciting. Then we've seen the market push high right up into that 32.50 zone, which I'm highlighting right now. Now if we drop down to the 4 hour, this was a key area where we were looking to get long from previously, and basically the market came down, tested the zone, moved up, and then broke straight through as we were looking for that dollar momentum to come in. So it is an area we've looked to trade from previously, long, but as you can see, it didn't work out for us previously. But right now what we're going to look for is price to get back above that 34.50. I'm not going to trade it short right now, all long. We need to wait for price to give us that confirmation. So intraday traders, if you are looking to trade this, I would sit tight. There's probably going to be a little bit of a correction depending how low it comes. There could be an opportunity to trade it long, but I think preference would sit, let the market pull back, we get back above this area, and then we can trade it from here at least into the 3400s. And then when we break this area, that's going to be a cycle change on the higher time frame, the daily, and then we should see a lot more of a further move to the upside. Okay, so basically that's all the markets that I've want to cover right now. If you do want to see more analysis and more charts shared with you, please check out our free Telegram channel. I'll put the link for that in the comment section below. And if you do like the content we produce for you on a daily basis, please hit like, share and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great evening, guys. Bye bye.